There's 405 kilometers between us, a 3-hour, 45-minute car ride, about 4 hours if you take a train. And it might not seem that far away compared to people who have to travel across the country or world to see their loved ones. But when you've lived with someone just 12 stair steps away, it feels like forever. When I was young, my grandma lived alone but would visit with us constantly for special moments and family time, like any grandparent. But eventually, my grandma moved in with us to be closer to family. Her brown and white floral sofa, her recliner chair, and boxy gray TV set made up the majority of her living space in our basement. But she lives here now, a small but cheerful room in a nursing home about 30 minutes from my hometown and 3 hours and 45 minutes from me.
We play bingo, we do art, we have a pub, we do crafts, and there's a lot of things that we do. Well, I never painted before. When I was living with Florence, I had got a couple of paint by numbers, and that started me off. And then they had a lady here, and she would help us do some painting. This is a scene where there's a reflection, and this is a lighthouse. This looks like there's a bunch of crocodiles there, but they're not crocodiles. They're rocks that have formed.
But she won't tell you much about having polio. She was diagnosed when she was just 2 years old, in and out of the hospital for surgeries.
They used to do a manipulation of the bone. If they class it an operation, they have to twist my foot, like, you know. Because, yeah, I couldn't tell you how many. I've got quite a few incisions, but I couldn't tell you. But I used to go under all the time for that.
At the time, the Children's Hospital only allowed a few hours each week for visiting time with parents. But her father would walk past her room on his lunch break to try and catch a glimpse of his daughter through the glass pane that separated them.
Oh, look at the size of them. Hi. Hi, yeah. Look at Florence, look at.
You have company in the elevator with you, that's what it is.
Oh, that's why, yeah, she wouldn't be going by herself.
You should have asked me, you know I would have come with you.
She won't tell you about her resilience in raising children on her own. My mom and uncle were lucky to have a mother who was able to teach them the importance of strength, family, and humility. She won't tell you how hard it was to leave our home after having a fall. Greeted by an ambulance, she was brought to the hospital, shifted to the hospice, to the nursing home she's in now. Even though she's in pain each and every day from post-polio syndrome, osteoporosis, and arthritis, she still manages to do the things she enjoys, like Sudoku, painting, and sharing meals with visitors. And she's had unrestrained optimism throughout it all. She's goofy, kind, and giving, and I've learned so much from her and will continue to learn and grow each time I see her. It's unfortunate I can't see her more, but I always have something to look forward to when I travel the 405 kilometers back home.